Hello, my name is David Hyland, and this is Project 2, Phase 3 of my game scripting course. Okay, so what I ended up doing is making a full-fledged house. Well, not really a house, more like a square block building here. But I did a lot of nighttime settings, as you already see. Yes, that moon is a static mesh up there. So anyway, let's get started. So for the last 3 weeks, I've been messing around with most of the special effects on my stage here. The theme of this stage is called House Party, and what I needed to do was create an environment where, well, you're getting ready for a party. Also, I noticed that or well, you guys have already noticed that there's like a few materials lacking within the house here. That's because FBXs are hard to load up, and I couldn't really find any free files to download any good stuff like a table. So I just made do with what I could do. Of course, I had like different types of triggers going on around here. This one's a big one. So, let's get started. Press play. So the first one, I didn't really want to like, oh yeah, listen carefully. Now what I did was add a ambient sound of a ticking clock to this, clock up here. So it's on an automatic loop, so it won't stop at all. This is, well, automatically walk inside trigger box. You can see this light turns red while the other lights are dimmed out. I know it said click here to activate dance floor, but this is more like walking over here. So you see full matinee, camera, and I guess the lights didn't blur on. See those two round things? Those supposed to be shining lights. Well, I guess technically they are, but it's supposed to be running like that. So, I'll get back to this little thing here. I want to save that for a little bit later on. So this thing is the particle effect, where all I need to do is walk inside the trigger box and it turns on the steam. Now I just walk out of there and then it shuts off. Alright, press E for music. I actually had this playing because I liked it. So, press E to push the box into the color zone. Okay, this one was a little bit special. Here, I'll exit out here and show you a little script. Now, I learned this in the class here, but what I did was made the player interaction run through this trigger box, right here. So when the player walks in it, it's not going to activate unless certain action is required, which will play a little matinee that I had set up for this, which is incidentally explosion and releasing the box trigger here. Also, I had this coupled with this one here, which will activate a hidden door. So I'll do that. See, nothing happens whatsoever. Now I press E, cover your ears unless you're cover your ears unless you're wearing a headphone. 3, 2, 1. See, I can mess with the physics on this thing. Unless you noticed, I had made this intentionally because that's what really installed here. So this one's kind of special because, well, I want to show you real quick. Each one of these pillars here is more like different matinees, different cameras, different trigger boxes, but they all do the same thing for different things. So now I activate the first one. Add a little flickering light going on. Oh yeah, the reason why I selected this image, or these images, is because a dog recently gave birth to 4 puppies. And of course, each one of them is a little bit different, so, well, yeah. Honestly, this is just meant for my parents to, look at and be impressed. So, there we go. That's the third one. Add a little flickering effect going on there. That's it. Recently, I just had to create a little puzzle for this thing here. I can create all 4 of those things. Yeah. Forgive me for the lack of, well, carpentership. How you call it? It's because I don't really do much with all this. Oh, what's this? That's it. Right. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to post up the next project soon. And well, till next time.